quick little refresh. Yep, there we go. You know, no cap. Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Soldier, back again with a nice little ecom video. We were just doing some TikTok ad stuff, and I just wanted to release this video about Facebook ads. Again, guys, I'm not a YouTuber really anymore at all, but you know, I do like to come out with these videos, kind of just talking about some numbers, how they were made, and what it has to go with it. Yeah, so pretty much we're gonna be dissecting a $10,000 day. Well, I guess 9,892. Again, you know, we're gonna refresh that here one more time, and yeah. Now this is, and as you can see, you know, I scaled pretty quickly. Again, guys, scaling quickly is not to $5,000. You know, until I have the infrastructure and everything to really push this type of numbers consistently, I will. Every now and then, if I'm feeling, you know, cocky and want to amp it up, I'll usually amp it up and double my budget. It just usually breaks my ad accounts, and I'm not gonna lie here. Lately I haven't been having problems like that, mainly because I've been using an agency, verified BM. If you guys need any verified BMs or anything like that, unlimited spends, don't get banned, yada yada yada, let me know. But you know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this isn't, you don't need to look at like a number like this on a day and be like, I need this is what I need next, this will make me rich. Really, like, working on your margin, scaling up slowly, building consistent days where you're profiting. That's all it is. Golden. You don't need this type of day. But, you know, a lot of guys are like trying to go for that next step out here. And you know, I'm just gonna talk to you guys about my mental, where I was and what I was thinking. You know, how I was working it. I didn't have millions in sales to back it up. I was throwing myself at it, thinking it was gonna work. We still ended with a nice little 6-figure month, you know. Without further ado, I'm not going to hold you guys any longer, but that was a jam-pack of value right there. Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys how it was done. Essentially, guys, if you've ever seen my 5K day Facebook ads video, I made it almost a year ago. I was just talking about it and kind of like that first step for you guys, that first mental step to kind of push yourself. Well, this is a bit of a different push. Really, here you're gonna like you're already successful as F. You know, you're already moving product. You're already making thousands a day. You're already chilling. Moving up from like 5 to 10,000 is pretty drastic. In fact, it's so drastic. It's like it's ridiculous. And you know, I did this on Facebook ads, so my margin obviously dropped even more because I don't know. You know, the way Facebook ads kind of works, when you spend more, like over $2,500 a day, your ROAS and everything starts to drop. I don't know why, it just does. I'm gonna go here, go ahead and pull up this ad account just to really get an idea of what was going on back here. Really, so how it started. So the first thing is, again, you don't magically come up to this number, but I'm gonna tell you kind of the foundation I built off with my Facebook campaign and how it started, okay? Now this is gonna shock a lot of you guys, but one campaign, all right? It was one campaign, not two, not three, one campaign. In fact, I isolated all my ad spend to about 3 ad sets at this scale. So here is my foundation, and this is what I initially started with about a $50 budget and worked up. Now, I do usually keep it at $50 until it starts to optimize and I can tell that the pixel is starting to learn. This is something you guys should know. And now what I do is I have one campaign going ahead here, 10 ad sets, and you know, they're all reaching a gender broad, age broad, single, and all of them have one single interest of, you know, 100 million plus, one ad set per ad. Also, I think I forgot to leave on auto placements. Okay, the thing I left out was that the campaign was worldwide. I no longer do that, and I had automatic placements on. That's probably, looking back, one of the mistakes I made. Again, guys, this was the first time I did it. This is like putting you in mind, like, we're all doing, if it was all of our first times, this is kind of the mental state you want to be in. This is really all you want to be thinking about for something like that. So it's just one campaign, and I know it's worldwide. It's not the big five. It's not US only. It's not US, Canada. It's not e-packet countries. Worldwide. I was getting the cheapest clicks that I possibly could because my offer was so good. Because at the time I was experimenting, and I pretty much told myself my offer was so good. If my logic was, if I could just send as many people to my website, it should be good. And it was good. I might have honestly been able to achieve some better margins with the big five countries, especially when it came to the next month and I was dealing with things like chargeback and crazy customers from you know what I'm talking about. If Facebook advertisers, you guys know what I'm talking about. Those guys from different countries you've never heard of and just doing crazy things and cash on delivery. Where's it? It's, man, Jesus. I again, guys, this was the first time ever doing this past 5K day. And for months and months prior to this, I had never gone past 5K day. This was out of my comfort zone. And this is a huge push. Huge push. And anyone who's doing 2, 3, 5K day, you know what I mean. It's a much bigger step to double 5,000 than it is to double 1,000. Huge. And again, guys, I'm doing this just so you can kind of really visualize yourself doing it and not have it some made up number anymore. It's time we all do crazy stuff like this. Now, really what I did is I started it at $50. Again, $50 CBO. It was a CBO. Every 48 hours, I doubled the budget. Now, you got to keep this consistent. You may be profitable at $50, you may be not profitable at $100, and then you might be very profitable at $200. This isn't for the faint of heart, guys. This is a very advanced, this is very advanced stuff, and you got to have the money to burn to really get here. You got to be ready for volatility. Because it's gonna happen. If you're getting into business and volatility scares you, I recommend not getting into business. It is what it is. Again, guys, mental prep, trying to get y'all into that mental state to push some numbers. And so I was doubling the budget every 48 hours, mandatory. And once I was at about 200 in ad spend per day, I really looked to kill ad sets, because then I had enough data to make an accurate decision on, is this ad set really it or not. And basically, if you guys need to know what to kill, what to not, if at that point your profit margin per ad spend, which is equal to your break-even cost per purchase, is unprofitable, kill the ad set. If the ad set's unprofitable, kill it. You just got to do it. You got to be heartless, fearless, gutless, and just do it. And my net ended up being about $2,600 that day. Not that good. Now I can do that same number and net a lot more, and I can actually net that type of money with a lot lower ad spend and etc. But again, guys, this is the first time you do it. This is what you should be relating to. You kind of just got to throw yourself at it. You just got to keep doubling, keep your head in the game, keep consistently making sure your ads are doing well, but don't be picking at it too much, because that's when things, you got to trust these systems. They're huge companies for a reason. You got to trust them. Once you start picking at it too much is when things start to go south. If you guys have no experience dropshipping, Shopify, don't even try this. Just work slowly and focus on building consistently profitable days. Don't let this number intimidate. Don't, let it motivate you, whatever, but it's not, you need a budget, and you need to have been running your business consistently, profitably, pre-hand in order to do this. A lot of people you'll see on YouTube will say, make $10,000 today. I don't know. Make blah, blah, blah today. And they don't even explain anything as far as advertising, because advertising is your main catalyst to getting your sale. They just say Shopify. It's like, Come on now. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of value here. Again, this is your first $10,000 day. And just what I did. You don't need to copy my structure. There's no exact right or wrong structure. You might want to tweak it up a bit. As long as your product's already doing well, I don't see any reason it shouldn't do any better. Oh, one thing I do want to add, DTE was on. So detailed targeting expansion, it was on because my pixel already had a lot of data pre-hand and I was going pretty broad. So I did want Facebook to really at the top end start focusing on letting Facebook do its thing and not me still trying to split interest targeting or whatever. So again, guys, for everyone running these businesses and doing things like this online, I hope you really found this helpful. The biggest part of it, guys, is not this. It's what's up here, and it's keeping calm and being, okay with money flying around like this. It's what it is, all it is, and kind of just detach yourself from ad spend and just look at it as a little like video game or whatever. That's kind of what I did. So yeah, hopefully you guys found this helpful. My $10,000 per day Facebook ad strategy. And yeah, so other than that, if you guys could subscribe for more value, I'll be dropping very niched up videos, very niche videos about Shopify, dropshipping, kind of like, advertising, different infrastructure things, TikTok ads, Facebook ads, of course. That's my thing, that's my magic. And yeah, make sure to drop a like, comment any questions you have down below. I will be getting back to you guys as soon as possible. Appreciate you guys so much for watching to the end. That's been it for me. Peace out, soldier up.